to show you how to create a scrapbook with the materials supplied to you by Rodman Public Library. In your kit, you're going to have 2 pieces of cardboard for your front and back. You're going to have 12 pieces of cardstock for your pages. You're going to have 3 rings, 2 pieces of fabric, and some glue. To start, you're going to want to put your cardboard the direction that you're going to want to actually put it together with. I have both of my holes set on this left-hand side. You're also then going to want to just make sure which side you want to be the front and which side you want to be the back. The front side will get covered, so if that's a little more rough, you can do that one on the front. Next step, you may want to find a picture and maybe print it out about the size that you're going to want to put on the scrapbook. You can use anything. You could use a picture or design. This is just kind of to gussy it up a little bit, make it look a little bit better. If you have a picture, you're going to want to flip it over, put a little bit of glue on the back of it, and place it firmly on the front of your design. You also might then want to take a sharp thing like your pencil and poke the hole through it so you remember where those holes are. You can kind of feel on the back to find each spot. To decorate, putting on your pieces of fabric, you're just going to want to take your fabric and you're going to want to place the part on the front like this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to fold it over just like that, and we're going to glue each edge just to make sure it stays on there nice and stiff. Now you can use your glue. If you use your all-purpose glue supplied, you might want to glue one side and then the other of that side and let it sit overnight just to make sure it's firm. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to use some hot glue, or if you have some at home, you can use some too. I'm going to put a generous amount on, and then I'm just going to fold it over. Make sure it's pressed nice and tight. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. And you're going to want to make sure as you're folding it that you kind of pull it so that way your cover looks nice and snug. You can do the bottom first or the top first. I'd recommend doing the top and bottom or side and side. Next, we're going to put some hot glue on the side, or your regular Elmer's glue. We're going to fold that over. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. When using hot glue, it's important to be careful because it is hot. So we have our front cover, and then we're going to do the same thing on the back as well. You can put a picture on the back too. It's however you want to decorate the inside of your book. Making sure we pull it tight as we go. And you may want to trim off any excess after folding. That's completely up to you. Then we have our back cover. After putting your fabric on the covers, then take your pencil and you're just going to want to poke a hole through, just so you know where the rings need to go. You'll be able to feel it through the fabric. The ones where it's folded over can be a little bit tricky because they're going to be a lot thicker. As you can see, I've actually glued my picture on upside down, so be careful when doing yours. The last step is to take your rings and feed them through the fabric. The rings are also kind of sharp, so they'll help poke right through your fabric as well. Once you've placed your rings through, you can then start putting your pieces of pages in. All of your pages are pre-punched, so they should go right in the hole. And then we have our scrapbook. Feel free to decorate the inside however you like. Add pictures. You could write things about how your year went. Just fun things, just to have a memento of the year of 2021. Well, I hope you enjoyed this craft and come back next week. Have a great day. Bye.